sense. I think Hannah dug up Beth. It was Hannah.
No, that's ridiculous.
Michael, it has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Wait, which one? There are several of them, and I've been kind of looking for which one is her. Like, and it's some sort of signifier to make her more visible than the other Wendigos, and I'm not seeing it.
Damn it.
We've seen her a couple times. It's difficult to tell when they're just jumping at you, but...
Yeah.
We need to find Josh. Right now.
We have to find Josh, and we should probably get around to apologizing for being massive assholes a year ago.
Yeah.
Hey, so Josh, do you want to just put a blanket over your shoulders and we'll sit around and watch a movie and just hang out together, and nobody will be a porn star and nobody will pretend to kill each other?
Yeah, let's watch The Ring.
Okay, I'm just having a hard time.
Miyazaki.
I'm having a hard time picturing how jumping into water that's barely above freezing is not going to kill you. Even with good gear, this would be crazy
It's okay, this
dangerous.
is a movie, Seamus.
I know.
Oh wait,
I
that
know.
was I hit the wrong button. Wait, let's check the stats one last time. She really likes Mike and Jess, and apparently doesn't hate Josh.
Weird.
Why does she really like Jess? What the...
Well, Jess hasn't been around being annoying. She got out of the way pretty early, so...
Let's open up again.
She's also somehow less brave than she started, which is interesting.
Well, that's fair. I think I would be significantly less brave than I was in the beginning of this. Right now, I'm like, yeah, what? I'm gonna stay out past my bedtime, and I'm gonna leave the dishes in the sink, even though there's a small chance that some of the roaches didn't die off in the winter. If there's Wendigos around, I'm like, I am going to cautiously consider my options.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that's Hannah.
It's the Lady of the Lake. She's gonna give us Excalibur.
Oh my god.
No!
I'm gonna be sick.
I mean, it's just a stranger.
Wait, hold on. I think I saw something.
Brace your face right up against that jump scare.
I don't take orders from you.
Okay, well, there's Josh, and he seems like he's okay. He's having an argument with, you know, the air.
Buddy.
I do that sometimes. It's pretty normal. You get used to it.
Okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
What's the matter with you?
He's tripping or something. Josh!
That's a pretty good visual effect.
Josh! Hey, man. Don't hit me, please.
For sure, I don't know that slapping somebody's really ever a good idea when they're experiencing some kind of psychotic break, but
Was down here.
then again, I'm not a doctor.
Weeks? A month? She dug Beth up.
Hey Josh, I know you're going through some shit, but by the way, your sister...
Your sister ain't your sister!
Your sister dug up the body of your other dead sister and then ate her. Except her head, which she kept around for some reason.
That over there? That means there's a direct way out. Come on.
There's no way Josh is gonna make it up there.
Okay. If you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
Yeah, good.
You bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Be careful.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, let's go. You fucked up.
Alright, we get our first Josh section in the whole game. Aside from that thing
I mean,
where
yeah,
he had the
not kind of
breakdown
psychiatric
last
sessions,
chapter.
Of course.
Yeah.
You didn't have to hit me so much, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry about before, man. I thought you killed Jess. I was wrong.
Oh, by the way, I thought you killed Jess. I was wrong. Sorry about that. My
How
bad.
does he know Jess is alive?
He doesn't. He just
Well,
knows
he
that
doesn't,
didn't
but he
kill him.
knows that the Wendigos were responsible, not Josh.
No.
I was like, why is he wandering around like an idiot? And then I realized Josh is driving.
Josh is driving Josh.
Oh.
You can tell how crazy he is by his strange loping walk.
Just turning lazy loop-the-loops in the corner of the room for no reason.
Alright, well, let's everybody get into the ice pool.
Think of it like the hot tub in your porn star vacation.
Think of it like a hot tub that'll kill you.
Murder hot tub.
Wait, what happened to, I forget which girl
She
we're
went. She
with.
climbed back up because she's a rock climber. So
Right, and why would you want to stay with the group? That's crazy. Obviously.
You're not real!
Well, the water is significantly warmer.
She's finally getting a grip on everything at the wrong time.
And that's basically so much for Josh.
That was a weird face for Mike to make, though.
Yeah.
Alright, we are now in uncharted territory, because when I was
Wow.
playing the game, Matt was dead.
He climbs out of there, and
Alright.
it's just this giant obstacle course of killer machines.
You want a hint, Josh?
Yeah.
Careful.
Whoa! I was actually in time, Rescard.
Jesus.
Laugh if that killed him.
How the fuck are you still alive?
Alright, what do we... Hey, did you know there's a monster in this video game? Heads up!
What happened
We're 30
to
minutes
you?
from the end credits. Where was that?
I guess what
Yes,
happened to
what
you?
happened to you? Well, my voice actress had a difficulty with the union, so...
I guess we were messing around, and then it was.
What?
I don't know.
I'm just thinking she's already seen the monster. We probably don't need to give her a heads up on that.
Like, these two characters are just like the left behind characters. They're not like, they have no idea what's going on. They've been out of the game for like hours.
And they're bad at everything.
Come on, Jess.
They're good at dying.
Can you move? He says to the person currently standing under her own power. That
Who
nearly tried to
almost
kill
hit
him.
him with a shovel.
Yeah. Can you move? I mean, besides bludgeoning me to death with the shovel.
I assume that's
could
the.
she have killed him?
I believe so, actually.
I don't.
yeah.
Maybe.
No, somebody could have died there. I'm almost certain. Here, let me check.
It's probably Matt.
Again, I've not played with Matt here. It's just Jess.
He goes into the next room, and there's a TV showing The Ring.
Oh,
and the room
no.
after that
I was mistaken.
is the Jigsaw puppet saying, "Do you want to play a game?" And then he goes to the next room, and it turns out he's dreaming, and Freddy Krueger's after him.
All right, so don't get slack, because there's actually several attempts to die, several chances for people to die here coming up.
Jesus.
Oh, that was very helpful. Thank you, Lost Totem.
Do we want Red Scarn to help make sure we don't die? Should we be making sure that they don't die, or are we just gonna...
If she dies,
Yeah.
she dies. I actually can't tell whether it's Matt or Jessica or both.
There might be just a unit here. If they fuck up, they all die. I don't know. We're digging way deeper into the mechanics than anyone would on their first playthrough.
This part of the game probably hasn't even been play tested, because Matt's always dead by this point.
Just Matt falls out of the world.
He just clips out of the world. Yes.
Which way?
The developers just like exit and all like say, "Hey Matt, you weren't supposed to make it this far. You're a video game character, and we all hate you, and we made you to be hated."
Cut!
Turn off the lamp, you idiot.
They don't see with light.
And he knows that? I mean, he definitely does not know that.
That's a good point, actually.
Shh, I did... Would he be able to light the lamp if he turned it off?
Probably not.
Does it have like a self-lighter, or...
But then this
'Cause I
is
think
a
he had
really
to lay it with like a
bright
lighter
cave.
himself.
I mean, if it was daytime, it should be darker than this down here.
Well, like, yeah, I mean, it's a cave.
Jess!
Hold on. Let's go find the next thing to kill us.
We're not gonna abandon Jessica. Come on.
That was one correct decision.
All right, that's it. That's the end of that story. Like they do not show up again. At least I don't
Really?
think they do. Yeah.
I mean,
Before the end.
They do
Weird.
show up. I mean, they don't just vanish. Wait, actually,
I actually
Okay,
don't
so-
think they're in the ending segment. I think they are safe now. They cannot die anymore.
a torrent of filth and lies has been coming from my mouth, so let me double check on the wiki here.
Come on.
Oh,
She is
yeah,
a really
no,
good climber.
Shit, Josh is totally right. They survived.
That's
All right.
it, they're done.
They are
they're about
out.
They're out. I mean, they're still stuck on the mountain and they're going to freeze to death up here, but okay.
They might be past the ski lift, actually.
Well, actually, canonically, they don't have the Frostfall mod installed, so...
All right.
It's difficult to go back to Skyrim without Frostfall.
The game feels weird. It feels incomplete.
Yeah, it feels like it feels the same way as like if you just run through lava in a video game and it doesn't hurt you. You're kind of like, okay, what was the point of
Yeah.
having this?
She's not going to wait for the other two. I mean, I understand she can climb faster, but she wants to make this walk alone. That's dumb. Oh, you're going to jump into more frozen water.
In these clothes, yes.
Oh, make sure to make some noise so the Wendigos know you're coming. You are so dead. You are so dead.
So why don't the Wendigos come out more often? You would think if there's like 30 Wendigos, we would know
Why
about
don't they
them.
eat each other?
Because they don't have the key to the ski lift.
Hey, it actually is like, it's actually rendering like the frost on your butt leggings like developing, like the water freezing.
Yeah, you can't feel anything basically below your sternum at this point, and you are in serious danger of going into shock.
Like, you're in danger if your ass literally freezing off. Just like you go to sit down, your butt breaks off.
That's okay. This isn't snow. This is, you know, the fake snow they use in movies. It's actually 70 degrees on set, so everybody's fine.
Why is she
No, we're
going
out
back
here.
into a hole? What?
She's not in a hole. It was just down a cliff. Oh,
I do sort of wonder why they insisted on, like, repeatedly putting these characters in situations where they should be freezing to death.
that thing has had a
What do you think
triangle
of
QTE on it, that fucking log, every single time we've been through here.
I just wonder why they have it. Are, like, slow reflexes people just banging their head on it all
Oops.
the time? It'd be great if, like, you had a scene where your character was walking towards it just without an emergency, and just, like, the world's easiest QuickTime event appeared, where it was just on screen for, like, the full 30 seconds it took you to walk down the road.
Sam,
Oh, you're not a Wendigo. How did you get here?
Terrible.
it'll look worse if we stay out here. Come on.
Wait, how did he get here? Last time we saw him... Oh, that's right. He escaped because they got Josh.
Yeah, but it's one of those,
Yeah.
like, you got here really fucking fast. Go all the way back through the sanitarium, like...
Mike, what happened to Josh?
I got him.
God, what an awful way to go.
Not good.
Again, they don't see light. Well, I mean, they kind of do. I mean, how would they not see if they didn't see light? And motion movement makes... The motion's vision makes no sense.
Right.
So we're finally coming up on the final set piece here, I think.
Yes, this is it. We are, like, 10 minutes away from the end credits right now. Also, this is all, like, don't move segments, so my controller is now on my desk, so...
Was.
The don't move stuff is, like, fucking really sensitive. It's no fair. Where are we going? What are we even looking for? Why would they even be back here?
Yeah, we have the key. Let's just get out of Dodge. Oh, we're gonna go back to... Oh, let's try
Hey,
and
you guys
unlock
remember
the
this
house.
photo clue we've looked at every single time we've been in here? Yeah. Alright, Mike went this way. What are we doing? Are we going downstairs?
Yeah, it's what they said. There might be people downstairs in the basement.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they might have come back. Because that lot ain't gonna continue with the, like, hey, let's go forward and save Mike bit.
Yep, loser team is probably just where we left them.
I'm trying not to think about it.
On the upside, they were apparently being chased by Wendigos.
I want to see their story. That sounds way more exciting than watching them climb up a mountain.
It's only because you were there, Chris. That was a weird camera angle. Alright. Oh,
That's a very foreshadowing shot too, where like it cuts and everybody's standing still. Because first you're like, is this a glitch? This is weird, and then you're like, oh.
Gollum.
that's actually Hannah, right there. That's a really fucking weird centerpiece, by the way.
I imagine this whole part would be very hard, because this is where they really push the don't move mechanic to its
Yeah, and that mechanic was always finicky. If a Wendigo eats
I really
another
appreciate how
Wendigo, is it
long
canon?
these Wendigo are when they like stand up all the way.
Yeah.
Really sort of makes them feel menacing.
So does the Wendigo, if a Wendigo eats another Wendigo, does it cancel out? Or does it become a double Wendigo?
Turns into a vampire. I love this like ridiculous fucking like
Yeah.
pulp movie camera zooms in. Why are they fighting each other now? Oh wow.
There's so much about Wendigo we don't understand ultimately.
Is that a pun?
I assumed
You
it
gonna
was
pun me
Hannah
now?
fighting with the... I thought it was Hannah fighting with the other Wendigos.
She was, but she's clearly not our friend. Oh boy.
Alright, Chris is safe.
Chris until dawn. Right the fuck out of there.
It's done, I'm gone, bye.
Alright, Emily, out! I love this fucking, like, they just, like, camera zooms in on one character, this really weird camera angle, and then they just leave.
It's weird that, like... Well, never mind.
Alright, bye, Ashley! Is that everybody?
Why
I
is
seem to
Ashley
recall that
still
like
here?
Ashley will like close the door on Emily or something if something goes wrong earlier. Or vice versa.
No, I think it's Emily closes the door on Ashley
That makes more
if
sense.
something goes wrong. Alright, bye, Mike. See
Why
you
is he
fucking
not
later,
hitting the
man.
switch? Why is he not hitting the
'Cause
switch?
if
I
we
thought
do-
that was his goal. Oh, because then she'd
Well,
blow
if
up.
we do, it blows up the whole fucking house, so... Hi, Hannah. I always liked you better.
That's pretty fucking good.
My dastardly
Yeah.
plan has come to fruition! Everybody lives!
S
Oh,
rank.
Josh doesn't.
Oh no, he's still alive.
Well,
Just you wait.
Structure is completely destroyed. Over.
so that for the most part is until
Seen
dawn.
something. It looks like there are survivors. Let's make
When your get up and when to go has got up and when to gent.
Gent?
What?
I don't know, you try turning that phrase into a...
When you
Wendigo
get up and
joke.
when to go is get up and when to go.
There you go, motherfuckers! Trophy earned! They all live!
Are these bloopers?
Well, except for Beth.
That
You
would be
screwed
really
that up.
funny.
The
You
old
screwed
man,
that up at the beginning of the game, Josh.
I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
Yeah.
Thought he was
stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
Well, yeah.
So now we kind of get like the debriefing with their characters.
What? No. No.
For a lot of your choices, like this is the moment that sort of comes. This is like where you'll actually see that reflected in the end.
Yeah.
And I watched him die.
I heard.
It's interesting because I always appreciate a scene of like after like a survival like horror situation. I always appreciate like a character's return to society scene, which is really why I really liked it when they. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't want to spoil anything for any movies or anything like that. But I
was right.
Yeah, but and this game does that. Like it sort of removes the characters from like the charged environment they were in, and like shows you that they've returned to civilization. They're safe now, but it's clearly so negative about it. And like this whole scene is like,
yeah,
the trauma's still very fresh in these scenes.
What did you see?
And like it doesn't return you to comfort, even though it returns you to safety. You know?
He's out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
Like, really, you're gonna debrief these kids while they're still covered in blood? Like, maybe let them shower off, get some bandages on them, and then interview them?
He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
sometimes, after a traumatic experience,
I said I'm fine.
Is that Peter Stormare talking to her? I can't hear the voice.
Oh, that would be really good.
But I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Didn't know? Who did you stab?
Oh, I stabbed the maniac. I didn't know it was Josh, but then he was the psycho. And how was I supposed to know Josh had all this sauce and the gun and oh my god. Where's Matt? Is he okay? Are they done looking at him?
Where's Matt? She finally gets around to asking about
I'm
him.
his girlfriend.
So,
Where's
pretty much every version of this particular scene,
Matt.
He knows.
Oh, yeah, where
pretty
is
much
Matt?
every single version of this scene is her being really mad at Matt, like especially if he's dead. It's really hard to get a scene where she doesn't hate Matt.
said she heard you calling out.
Not me. Mike.
What do you remember?
He came for me. He did.
Came for you?
So what exactly is this if everyone is dead? Is it just a black screen?
I don't know. Maybe like a newsreel thing.
I don't care if you believe me or not. Doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mind, Sam?
So basically, they're setting up their Resident Evil-esque sequel, where Sam just goes in there with a 9mm pistol and kills all of the Wendigo.
But if you kill them, they turn into spirits and go possess other people.
So if you're gonna go up there to kill them, make sure to bring some sandwiches so you don't get tempted to feast on human flesh.
Oh god, we're trapped out here. It's okay, I brought sandwiches. What kind? Pimento. 3
You know
months
what, let's
later,
just
I think I'd
eat
rather
Ray.
eat you. Alright.
Well, that was Until Dawn.
That was Until Dawn. Actually, we have an after credits scene left, but
Does it come up
since
with
this is
the
going to roll
credits?
for a while, maybe. See what happens if I hit X. Alright. Yeah, there we go.
Fair enough. Sorry, people in the credits.
So, who's feasting?
Josh, clearly.
Oh, right. Duh. I forgot.
I finally became a cannibal, Mumbles.
One survivor. Repeat. Is that? Oh, fuck. Stay back! Stay back! No! Stay back!
Yeah.
Well, Sam was right. They really should go into the mines.
Yeah. Well, we gotta get more food for Josh, right?
Well,
Alright, so that was until dawn.
Yep.
They just regularly bring him teenagers that nobody likes, and they throw them down in the mines. It'd be wrong to not feed them.
Alright, that was a fun season. See you guys in the next one. We'll be playing After Dawn. We might have a few breaks in between where we play just Dawn, but we'll see.
Gotta get our way to dusk.
I bet these are all video games, and I bet they're all really terrible.